So I'm gonna get Alexa. Alexa, ask deployment manager to deploy website to staging.
I was able to successfully trigger Jenkins to deploy the website.
All right.
to staging. I hope the build
So
succeeds.
the
It would be very
build
fun if it failed.
started,
Haha.
and we can see it was actually very quick. And here, perfect. So now it's deploying to, or deployed to the S3 bucket. So at the top, we can see AWS S3 sync. So that's the command that we had in our pipeline. And we can see that all the files are being sent to S3. Now we can switch to S3, and let me go back up and click on objects. And there it is. All the files are here. Now if I switch tab to this and I refresh, there you go. That's the website. And if I come here to production and I reload, it's still not working because we only deployed to staging. Now let's deploy to production. Alexa, ask deployment manager to deploy website to production.
I was able to successfully trigger Jenkins to deploy the website to production.
Okay, going
I
back to
hope the build
Jenkins,
succeeds. It would be very
number
fun if it
8.
failed. Haha.
That's it, already done. Coming back here and refresh. And we've got our website in production as well. Now, before I finish, I just wanted to do one more task, which is I'm gonna change the HTML for the website. We're gonna redeploy just to make sure that we're able to deploy changes. So here on line 28, we've got dimension. So I'm just gonna add dash version 2. Then let's commit this. So if I do a status, so this is the index.html. So let's add, or actually we can commit directly. So commit -am. So the -a here adds, and then we're gonna commit now. So everything in one command. Changed index.html. All right, let me go back to staging. So here is staging, and let's deploy through Alexa again. Alexa, ask deployment manager to deploy website to staging.
I was able to successfully trigger Jenkins to deploy the
Okay, so
website
let's
to
give it a
production.
couple of seconds for the pipeline to finish,
It would be very fun if it
and
failed.
let's refresh now. There we go, version 2. Here it is. And one thing I wanted to show you, if you go back to Jenkins, so this is build 8, it's probably build 9. Yeah, so build 9. Then at the bottom you can see that I'm only deploying the index.html, and that's what I mentioned before, the difference between using AWS S3 CP and AWS S3 sync. So sync is just gonna take a look at what has changed, and it will deploy to S3. So it's a much efficient command. All right, staging worked. Now production, that's the last one. Alexa, ask deployment manager to deploy website to production.
I was able to successfully trigger Jenkins to deploy the website to production.
Again, so let's just wait
I hope
for
the build succeeds.
the pipeline to
It would be
finish.
very funny if it failed.
And 1, 2, 3, we can refresh now. Here it is, version 2. Cool, so yep, that's it everyone. I really hope you enjoyed what we did here. And again, if you're interested in learning about all these different technologies and how they can work together, please consider subscribing to the channel, and I'll see you in the next series.